it's a kind of atmosphere like at Copacabana during Carnival. So it's the fans are really incredible here. You can feel this. You get into that rhythm, and that's something really outstanding here in Sao Paulo.
Hi Bernd, good to see you again. After the Grand Prix in Mexico City, the final race of this triple header is coming up. So please tell us, how are you and where are you right now?
Well, I'm already in Sao Paulo since yesterday, Interlagos exactly. I'm already at the track. And believe me, this city is unbelievable. It's so huge, big, such a lot of traffic. I can't believe I'm really looking forward to my little village where I live to drive normally in a road car.
Yeah. Good to hear that everything is fine and you had a good transfer. Bernd, you already told us that you are on site in Interlagos. What makes this Brazilian Grand Prix so special for you?
Well, it's quite a traditional Grand Prix. Ayrton Senna was living, or he comes from Sao Paulo, so the fans are still, really into motor racing. They are fascinating of Senna, fascinating of all the Brazilian drivers, especially. It's a kind of atmosphere like at Copacabana during Carnival. So it's the fans are really incredible here. You can feel this. You get into that rhythm, and that's something really outstanding here in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, and I could imagine that the drivers are really struggling with the high temperatures, right?
Well, it depends. Mostly it's quite warm. Here in the moment, it's still okay, I would say. But during the day, if the heat's coming up, we have a lot of lakes around this area. So the chance to get rain in the late afternoon, racing time in the end, it's quite high. So it's really tough for the drivers from one side. And also the even more tricky side is that it's an anti-clock circuit. So your muscles in your neck get a little bit cracked, because usually it's clockwise. Most of the racetracks, this is anti-clockwise, so they have to prepare the body, especially here for this track.
Yeah, and also the requirements for the teams are very high, I could imagine. Also, when you think about the performance of the engines, right?
Correct. Yeah, we are on one side. We are, I think, 700 meters high of altitude, so it's not really a sea level. It's different. Okay, we're coming from Mexico. It was much higher, but it's very hilly. So the circuit layout. So especially for the long straight to start finish, if you have a good powered engine, it's quite helpful. And one guy in this championship, he just changed the engine. The Max Verstappen, he get a new engine for this race. He get a grid penalty, 5 places drop off. But in the end, with a fresh engine, you have definitely advantage here. So let's see what happens in this weekend. This weekend we have 2 races. Saturday the sprint race, and Sunday the main Grand Prix.
Yeah, and when you do the forecast, is rain predicted or?
There is a chance. Weather forecast here in Sao Paulo, it's very tricky. It's always a little bit cloudy, especially in the late afternoon. The clouds coming up from the lakes, from the humidity. And then, like last year, we had a big rain shower. You have to set up your weather forecast with all conditions, from sunny weather to rain weather. And in the end, every team have to make the right strategy.
Yeah, and Bernd, you've been often at the Brazilian Grand Prix. Is there one special personal memory you can share with us?
Oh, there are many here at this Grand Prix, but 2003. I remember there was I think I deployed for 5 times altogether, 4 times during the race, and I started the race because of rain conditions, and then some little issues during the race where I get deployed, and then in the end the big accident with Mark Webber, Fernando Alonso. They crashed on the main straight into the barrier. Luckily, the driver's been okay, but we had to stop the race with red flag. We didn't start the race again. Giancarlo Fisichella, he was the official winner in the beginning, and then on the podium was a decision that Kimi Räikkönen won the race. And so it was a little bit confused, completely chaos. And then in the end, 2 days later, Eddie Jordan together with Giancarlo Fisichella, they won the Grand Prix. And that's still the result until today.
Nice. And we are very excited to see what happens this weekend. Bernd, as always, thank you very much for these great insights. We wish you and all the drivers for sure an exciting but a safe race. All the best.
Thank you very much and see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.